Oh, blood. Fucking hell, you're flipping the whole beds.
Here we are. We're
Let's do this.
back in the studio and we are on video. Finally, welcome to the Chaps Tavern.
Which
here
is
we are.
fucking, the progress is phenomenal.
Yeah, here
Look
we
at
are.
us.
Yeah, they get to fucking see us now.
Look at it. Aren't we gorgeous?
Yeah, fucking stunning. And vile at the same time.
Yeah.
Lucky them.
Wait until we do the 5 a.m.
We've
review.
got some Hazy Jane guavas today.
Oh, they're stunning.
We had a little go on that.
They're fucking phenomenal.
283. We're in Rio right now.
How was your
as you can
flight?
see. Yeah, flight was good. This isn't my studio. This is there's the.
Remember?
Christ.
Oh, fucking hell. DC's hit the deck.
Oh, where's DC?
He's fucking.
Oh, he's hanging
Johnny
on for
Bones
dear-
has sparked it.
He's hanging on for dear life. Right, we're putting him back. DC, mate. You're supposed to be commentating right now. To be fair, we're a fight in on 283 right now.
Yeah.
How have you been anyway? You good?
I'm good, mate. Yeah.
Seen
yeah.
you in about a week.
Yeah, well.
Up
you
to
know,
much?
Not really. No.
No.
Excited for the first pay-per-view of the year.
We've got our game going on as well.
We
haven't
have, yeah. Someone's getting some vile merch.
What was our? Oh, my phone's up there. Have you got the obviously we're going from main card onwards, weren't we?
Yeah.
And there was the point system.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. What's the first fight on the main card? Is it
Paul Craig.
Walker? Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker. Oh, I had a bit too many to drink already.
Paul Craig.
Paul Craig and Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
It was a little hybrid, that one.
You had Johnny Walker to be kicked out of the stadium with no shoes.
That was it. That was my pick. We've got some. I've got Assassin's Blade here today as well.
Yeah.
So we've got these nice little cards. If you haven't seen as well, we've got Space Aljo joining us in the studio
Spacesuit
today.
LJ.
And we got the boy John Bones, and we've got DC next door. To start with, because I'm fucking itching to get these open. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do a little fucking. Gonna get these open. Oh, I didn't even open them. Pathetic. And
Some
then
rare old trading cards.
what? Fuck here now. I can tell this knife don't work properly. Just for a little bit of fun, what I'm thinking, right? Open these away. It's like ASMR.
God, yeah, that's horny. That.
What I'm thinking, right, is you open how many cards in this one? So there's 4 cards in that, and there's 5 per that. That would have made more sense, but we'll do this one to start with. If we do 1 pack each,
Right.
do a little game. So how could we do this? A fight card.
Yeah.
So it'd
Yeah.
be
Okay.
like,
So build a little.
See who's got the best fight card.
Okay.
So with these are the select ones. So they're both 2 different fucking things.
It's a bit of a minefield, isn't it?
It
these
is a
trading
fucking
cards.
minefield. In here, you can unwrap 6 inserts or a prism parallel per box on average. Some of these cards go for like a bag.
That's mad.
I'm not interested in making money. All I want is the love of my life. I want to try and find Mackenzie Dern.
We don't need money.
Yeah, I don't need it. And just some other like Jalen Turner, McGregor.
I can see my little happy
Quite
old
nice.
man there. He looks quite
You want
nice
to
on
be
the
here,
front.
so you want to open it from the back, but go here. So we'll go 1 card at a time.
Sure.
So let's do our little fight card, and then after this, we'll do another pack, and whoever you get first has to fight the person you've got.
Okay. Yeah. I get you.
Right, and we'll see who we want to put in our fight card. The boy. We were talking about him. So my first
that's
fighter on my
wild.
card is
Butchering it.
Chris Dorcas. Yeah, you want to turn it around so you got the front. Right. So Chris Dorcas, first fighter on my card that will have to be. They feel nice as well, the cards. Right.
God, I had a couple of drinks. Abubakar Nurmagomedov.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. So you place him down. I got then Cheeto Dorito, Marlon Vera.
Oh,
Nice.
I've got Tito Ortiz.
Ooh, throwing it back.
Bit of a legend.
Ooh, Conor McGregor.
Oh, okay.
Nice. What you got?
I got the leech.
The Leech. Okay. And then my special card. I don't know if this is. So if they're on the back, they're 1 of X as well. They're like really, really rare. If it's like 1 of.
Oh
something.
yeah.
I've got Evlov, Mosva Evlov. Who have you got?
Corey McKenna.
Corey McKenna. Okay. So based on your card,
We've seen her get butchered live.
we have. I'm gonna approach you. I'm up for Chris Dorcas v Tito. That sounds like the right kind of matchup, doesn't it? So I go Dorcas Tito. I'm gonna put McGregor versus the Leech, maybe. McGregor versus
Nurmagomedov for the,
Alright.
the beef.
Okay, alright. And then Marlon against the Leech.
God, bit of a weight disparity there.
And then Corey against the boy. There you
Yeah, perfect. What a stunning
go.
card
What a
this
fucking,
is.
Alright, and then this one.
That
Just because I'm
Cheeto
so
card's
buzzing to open
gorgeous.
these. That is fucking lovely, that, isn't it? This one, whoever you pull first has to fight who I've got first. It's like this is like a top trumps game.
Okay.
Whew, fucking, I'm smashed.
Yeah, we're in the tavern right now, aren't we?
Oh, and also, I forgot to say, anything we open tonight, if we pull anyone that's on the card tonight, I'm instantly throwing 50 bob on them
Okay.
as a single. So if you get like more than one person, we're in for a bit of dosh here. Right, who you got first?
We've got a duplicate.
Oh, what?
Evloev.
Oh, but it's not the same card.
Is it not? It is,
So it's
isn't it?
Evloev. No, it's like a special, that one. So Evloev versus Dan Henderson. That's the first fight. So I think
Okay.
I absolutely butcher you.
Yeah.
And then I've got Marcin Tybura,
It's heavyweight, isn't it?
heavyweight, yeah.
Someone who should be on the Rio card, which is a shame he's not. Big Paulo Costa.
Paulo Costa. Okay, interesting matchup again.
It's just all a bit of a weight disparity, isn't it? That's the only...
Polish power.
Oh, God. My poor little diamond.
Oh, got Diamond's finished.
Diamond's dusted.
That Diamond's
Victoria.
getting crushed him to pieces. Bontarini.
Adrian Yanez.
Flyweight versus...
Bantamweight. So
Bantamweight.
that could work.
Okay.
Could
okay.
work.
There we go.
These are just quite nice openings, aren't they?
fucking
They're,
stunning, aren't they?
these you need to get a little book to put these in, because some of these are gorgeous.
I'm going to order one.
Oh, that Paulo Costa one's really
Yeah,
cool.
Fucking love that. I'm buzzing for that one. Right,
Cheeto's quite sick.
put these to the side for now anyway. You been playing anything recently?
So I finished Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
That was pretty decent. Enjoyed that. I've started bit of a random one. I've gone into my boneyard of things that were just rotting away that I've not played, and picked out Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Oh,
Which is actually sick. 'Cause
Is
I
it
love
good?
Borderlands. Well, yeah, it's actually like I'm hooked on it.
Nice.
Playing
nice.
that. Yeah, playing that most evenings. So yeah. What about you?
I have. It's even weird. It's even weirder.
It's so weird.
I've gone to GTA 4.
Oh God, you're going. you
Knocking myself out here. Yeah, GTA 4 I've gone back to. Nico, I want to go play bowling. So
You're
that's what I've gone to.
on a Rockstar tour.
I am on a Rockstar tour. I've gone from Red Dead. I'm going to do GTA 4, and then next we're going to do GTA 5.
Did you do the whole remastered collection?
Yeah,
You finished
fucking
that?
love that. I got all the
Oh, you 100%ed
trophies.
all of them, didn't you?
100% all of them. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
I'm
fucking
not
good.
doing that.
That was good. The fight's already finished, isn't it? We're missing that.
Yeah, there are fights going on, which we're going to catch up with in a second.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's all been a bit of a mad evening, to be fair. Like, we sometimes like to watch a little movie to get into the fights and
We
stuff. But we've been
do.
out for a curry.
Fucking geezer at the curry house has been throwing us shots. I'm already smashed.
Yeah,
Throwing us-
you're finished, almost finished.
He's
yeah.
throwing me sambucas and everything, and it's fucking 11 o'clock at night. We've
Yeah.
got about 7 hours left to go.
No work in the morning, fortunately, so we can roll right the way through.
Let's go. But
And
yeah,
get a little
this
bit of sleep in the morning.
Chaps Tavern, episode
Yeah,
1.
so this is a new little feature we're going to start, the Chaps Tavern. So this is just a little pub that we've opened in Rio for
Yeah,
this one.
as you see.
The
Christ.
backdrop there,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
A
that.
really nice spot, actually, that we found.
Yeah, fucking stunning that as well. I don't know how we managed to get some fucking Volkanovski in here and all sorts.
Business is a little bit quiet, but the UFC is going on.
We haven't had many customers. I think we've had Spacesuit Aljo's popped in for a couple
Yeah.
of bevies.
Yeah.
And then we've got the boys down there. This won't necessarily... This whole video stance that we've got going on isn't just for Chaps Tavern. This is hopefully for us going forward now. If you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple or any of the podcast directories, you can find the video on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think the way we're probably going to do it, if you're listening to this or watching it, you're already fucking seeing it anyway. But typically, we're probably going to upload them onto the directories first,
Yeah.
for the podcast players, and then a few days later, it'll be going on to YouTube. So if you want to come back, if you're listening to this right now via audio, you want to see our ugly mugs, see what's going on, see the studio, see everything we've got going on, YouTube, the Chaps Podcast.
And what you don't see from the desk down, our Corys are out.
OnlyFans.
That's going to be on the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
so get on there.
We're on there already. The Chaps Podcast on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
We got a deal going on at the moment, so subscribe. It's definitely worth it. I can mention that now. But yeah, man, fucking, it's been a mad fucking week, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's a bit surreal how quick. Like, it feels like we've not had UFC for ages, and I've not seen you for a while as well. It just feels a bit more special. There's something in the air tonight. I can feel it. I feel like it's gonna be a special night.
I'm so excited to start translating for you as well.
Oh, you're Portuguese
Tudo
now,
bem?
aren't you? Yeah.
Obrigado.
Where is my belt?
Yeah. Tudo bem, Valu. Where's my belt?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting there. But yeah, man, it's
You still pretty happy with your picks that you made? You think
I am. If anyone's listened to the last episode, we've got a game going on. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, whoever loses essentially has to get some Vile merch from the UFC.
Have you been looking on the store? Because I found some.
I
found some Vile.
I haven't looked, but I'm buzzing. We need to say as well, it gets bought tonight, so it doesn't get forgot about.
Okay.
So as soon as it ends, the person just buys it.
Okay.
Because otherwise, it's like one of those things where it just doesn't happen. So we buy it there and then.
That's like a thing. Do you remember when Leon Edwards won the belt? And we were going to get tattoos.
The tattoos.
And think. We still need to do that.
And then I fucking ended up getting this.
Yeah,
and then
sort of out of nowhere.
I got my first tattoo, but I went in there to inquire about the belt, and then they didn't put me off. They were like, oh, like, and then all of a sudden this fucking came out of nowhere.
If he wins the third fight, fucking 100% have to get that.
Well, we're overdue. We're gonna have to get a belt and his fucking octagon.
Yeah. I feel we should probably get it regardless, even if he loses the belt. Because I mean, he's not going to lose the belt, but
No.
we just need to get it. That's our word.
100%. Yeah, but fucking, I'm so smashed. Keep forgetting what I'm gonna say.
And this is the first. The last one was December, wasn't it? The last UFC night we did.
Yeah.
Feels like it's been a while.
Mate, first event of the year. It's just fucking bonkers.
Light heavyweight title to end the year. Light heavyweight title to start the year.
Yeah, and we're in the haunted studio as well. We're back. We keep switching between. Now you get to see it as well in person.
Yeah. If you sit, there's
It's a
probably
bit
going to be some
bleak.
interference with the.
Yeah, you might hear some fucking whispering going on the mic. It's a shame as well because what you're seeing, you're missing probably the best in the lobby of the studio. We've got the Usman Edwards poster signed by all the boys. Aldo's last fight that was signed.
Luke Rockhold,
signed that, of course. The Nightmare, Edwards.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you don't see that. You just see a vile wall. We have got Volkanovski
Butchering a zombie.
up here, butchering a zombie. You can see, you might be able to see the zombie's blood just at the top there. And then from the London card in March 2022, we got the boys up there. I don't quite think the camera's panning all the way up, but you got Aspinall and Volkov at the top, and then you've got our boy Arnold Allen and Dan Hooker down the bottom there with all the other signatures as well.
Almost scrapped a Dan Hooker fan in the O2.
Yes, God, yeah, that was in the bog, wasn't it?
No, you pushed him down the stairs.
Oh, I pushed him down the stairs. I didn't think we were going to out that on. I'm not normally that aggressive. Just when I have a bit of alcohol, it's different level. Nah, to be fair,
he was fine.
To be fair, yeah, he was all right. I made sure
he didn't like roll down the stairs.
He's crippled now, but he's fine. But he was British, and he was basically telling our boy Arnold to fuck off.
Yeah.
So he had to go. He had to go rolling down the O2 stairs. So it is what it is at the end of the day.
That's just the way things pan out sometimes.
Oh, mate, that night as well. Just Paddy the Baddy.
Yeah. I wonder if he's still going to get the same. He's not fighting at the O2, is he? He's having surgery or something.
He's not getting the same reception anymore now, is he?
People seem to I think he'll bounce back. It all just sort of comes and goes in waves, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's weird. Some people now
so
kind of
weird.
like him and some don't. I'm sorry, I'm going to dig into these Optic ones. So if anyone collects these, I'm a fucking sucker for hoarding shit. And these are the Panini. I mean, if you know what these are, if you're looking at these, you probably know what they are. But essentially, they're worth a bit of dosh. If you get the
we
right
didn't get any
ones.
that were worth any dosh in the last lot, did we?
We didn't, no. But to be honest, I bought these not looking to make dosh off them. Some people buy them purely just to try and make dosh. So we're gonna get. So we're going for the Optic. This is the Donruss Optic. So these are a little bit different. So they look very different to these cards. I just wanted to try one of those, and to be fair, I'm quite happy with we got the old Conor McGregor. Let's have a little look. It's proper ASMR going on today, isn't it? I remember as I still. Oh, these look nice. Jorge Masvidal.
God, yeah, you need a gold briefcase for this.
Marvin Vettori. Ooh!
Oh, he's so vile.
He's so vile, the orc. The boy. There he is.
Has he got the spuds?
Yeah, we got the spud. Oh, your favourite fighter, Rob Font.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you got him.
Oh, and a very vile shot of Frankie Edgar.
Oh,
An
no.
extremely vile shot.
Poor old boy.
We go for the. Here you go. We got one more of these selects each. Let's have a little go on these again as well. These are too fun, mate, to not open. It's a shame because we could have probably, in an ideal world, at some point, get another camera shot where they can see us opening as well.
Yeah.
I just want Mackenzie Dern. Not gonna lie. That's all I'm really here for.
Oh, okay.
Daniel
A lot of
Rodriguez.
these are like they're similar to the other cards, aren't they?
Jimmy Crute. Ah, the boy.
Oh no.
Francis Ngannou. And then, oh, wow. A special Conor McGregor card.
Nice. Okay.
It's not numbered, to be fair, but it's number 4, but it's not out of. So if they say like 1 of 99, then man, that's fucking sick though. To be fair, a global icon. I couldn't even fucking read that with the flag. A global icon. That's pretty sick.
Got Surreal Garn.
I want to be one of those guys as well. I literally have been watching videos of people where they get these little folders out.
Oh, is that you got the little folders for
Yeah,
it?
I don't think they even fit, to be honest. I just like randomly bought some and I don't think they're even the right size.
You got nice Kamaru Usman here as well.
You got Kamaru Usman, okay. Nice.
Bontarine. Did you get Bontarine before?
Yeah, I think we did.
The Leech again as well.
Leech. It's no
With
special
a different Leech card.
No.
No.
Special. That's a fucking mug off that. That's an absolute mug off. Okay. Throw those over there. There's more of these Optic boys going on. Let's get one more of these Optic and then we'll...
What do you feel a bit bad for Anthony Smith missing weight?
I do and I fucking don't.
He was on the same flight as us out to Rio.
I know, and I remember seeing him at the back of the flight, and he was fucking
Scoffing.
waffling on. Yeah, that's the mean. He was scoffing a fucking on-board flight, which you just don't scoff anyway. This is all a true story, so
yeah,
I don't really
he
feel
was,
for him.
yeah, scrapping the air hostess.
Yeah, ploughing one of the air
seconds.
hostess.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just it was a bit of a mess. Brian Ortega,
T-City, nice.
Israel Adesanya,
Okay.
Aljamain Sterling,
Yeah. Chuck him on the boy.
Dariush, yeah, and then my house, Aljamain Sterling.
Oh, God, that's gorgeous.
Fucking really
that.
gorgeous. That's going on the fucking legs down there. Absolutely stunning. Right, I think that's me for now. Because I'm gonna. You know what's gonna happen tonight? I'm gonna order about 100.
Yeah, yeah.
35 bob a fucking pack.
Yeah,
worth it.
You're dropping racks on
I need
that.
to get you involved in them next. I
Yeah.
have to get you to set up a mortgage for some.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah, Anthony Smith, he's sort of blown it, isn't he, really?
Yeah.
Not that he was, obviously that everyone's made weight anyway, but
he's not getting paid now, is he?
no, yeah, he's
And he was
flying
in
it.
first class, if I remember rightly. We
Yeah.
were in economy, of course.
Yeah,
And he was at the back of the fucking bus in first class.
bumped into him
so-
in the bogs. It was terrifying.
Yeah. He scrapped you, didn't he?
He did, yeah, he
I took a
did.
little go on you.
He did. He took my back.
He's coming for his belt.
Yeah.
Sitting right here. Yeah.
What else? There's been some other news, isn't there? We covered most of it in the last episode. What else has there been? I feel like something else has happened that we've not thought of yet.
Francis Ngannou is officially
Yeah, he's
gone,
got.
and then he's supposedly boxing now.
Yeah.
John Jones is coming up. We spoke about this in the last episode.
Jan is fighting Aljo's bodyguard.
Jan is fighting Aljo's bodyguard.
Bro.
Lay and pray. That's going to be a gorgeous lay and pray.
That's that.
Shevchenko has put her belt on the line again.
Yeah.
against,
So she's butchering Grasso.
Grasso.
Yeah.
And then another women's fight.
Nunez.
Aldana, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, another butchering.
And there was something else. There's something else
That's all on the John
There's
Jones
a few
Cyril
April
Gane
fights.
card, isn't it?
that have just been announced. Billy Q is fighting
Oh, God,
someone.
yeah, I saw that earlier.
There's fucking like 3 other fights have been announced today.
Everyone's been like moaning about like the lack of fights being made at the moment, but like they're slowly starting to come through now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm glad that the Usman Edwards 3 has been booked because a lot of like the other options at welterweight weren't. I feel like if you're going to defend the belt again, you might as well do it against the best, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
Like, there's no point getting defenses in there if you're going to defend it against like Masvidal and stuff.
Gold briefcase. We're back.
Back in the room. So
Barbarian. Whoop! You watched it
oh,
finally, didn't you?
Yeah, it's mad.
Fucking
it's,
weird
yeah,
film, isn't it?
honestly,
with her fucking Chebs.
yeah, a vile.
What's
little
her room about?
What, the one like it's like the little breastfeeding?
She's got a little TV and it's
Yeah.
playing that advert, and then
It's
she's got
playing
like
that video.
fucking people's clothes everywhere.
Because her dad was like that rapist geezer.
He lives down the hall though, doesn't he?
Yeah, and she's scared of him. I don't know if
It's
that's like
so
her dad
weird.
or her granddad, because they're all like, there's like a long line of inbreds, isn't there?
Because he like was banging
Spoiler
random
alert.
people, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So he banged someone, and then she became the
She's like some
inbred.
vile rapist, yeah. So it's so mad. Like I've never had a film that sort of changes angles. Like you think you've got it sussed when it opens up.
I was convinced that the guy staying there, I'm like, right, okay, so it's going to be
Pennywise.
straightforward. Yeah, and he's going to be the killer. That actually is Pennywise.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
interesting. I thought, yeah, he's going to be the killer. And then when he's getting butchered, he's getting fucking head caved in
Yeah,
against the wall.
yeah.
What a film. And then the other guy who owns the gaff
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
there, and he's like, who the
as well.
fuck's staying
I
here?
absolutely love it when he goes in there and he starts measuring up the thing with like
And he thinks he's got more real estate. He's like, oh, fucking,
yeah.
I've had a right
the
go
room
here.
that's got like a bloody mattress and like a bloody handprint door. He just starts measuring it up.
Yeah, like,
That's hilarious.
it's fucking weird, isn't
They're
it?
so 2022's been like a mad year, or it was a mad year for like horror films. There were some pretty sick like horror films that came out. X was another funny one as well.
X was
That's what I was thinking
hilarious.
about.
She had there's a lot of CHAPS, wasn't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was just looking to get ploughed. Isn't there a second X or something? along the
Pearl,
lines?
yeah,
Pearl.
that's already come out in America, I think, but it's coming
Oh,
out
is it?
over here soon. Yeah,
The menu. I
Menu was
watched that
funny.
the other day. That was quite funny.
That was another one. That's one I wish I'd seen in cinemas as well. To be fair,
Same. Yeah. I when it came out in cinema, I was like, no,
I've watched it a couple of times. It is quite funny. I think I preferred Barbarian. I think
100%.
Barbarian was hilarious.
Barbarian.
Just the fact, like,
brilliant.
well, you know what else I loved? The homeless geezer.
Oh,
He,
yeah.
like, takes him into his little gaff.
And he's like,
And
she can't
"She's-
get in here.
She's never been in here.
Never-
she like
fucking
breaks
rips him apart.
she breaks through the wall, and rips his arm off, and beats him to death with it.
You're safe here.
Yeah.
Because that's like in Detroit, isn't it? Which is like a great setting as well. Because
Yeah.
like Detroit is
So,
obviously
like abandoned gaps and
facts,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, that was so funny. And then when he chucks her off the top of the water tower.
and she goes fucking
Yeah,
flying
yeah,
down
those
after
those
it.
vile chabs dive
Yeah,
off
it's
after.
like classical music.
Yeah,
Falling
yeah.
down. I watched Megan the other day.
Oh, that looks quite interesting. Not good.
It's just like fucking like.
I've heard some mixed
It's
things
just
about
fucking mate. I was in the cinema cringing when she's like in the hallway doing dance.
It's in the
fucking moves
cinema,
like
is that? I
She's
thought it
like-
was on
She's
streaming.
like doing dancing like this down the hallway with like machetes. It was all right.
Ugh.
All it made me think is it was just like, God, this is gonna be real life.
Yeah.
In like 10 years, we've all got these AIs and there's fucking weird geezers like ploughing AI dolls.
So is it like a sex doll? Is it?
No. No, it's like, so the premise is a girl's family die in a car crash. She survives. She moves in with the auntie. The auntie works for like, I think the company's called like Funko. So it's like,
Oh,
a
okay.
fucking,
yeah,
they make
right,
stuff
yeah.
already. She then makes this doll, puts an AI chip in it, and then it like learns and it becomes friends with the kid. It becomes too friendly, and its goal is to protect her at all costs. And,
Starts butchering
and
people.
all costs literally meant anything. So eventually, it starts like fucking. At one point, like rips some kid's ear off.
Oh,
It like rips this kid's ear off and then throws him in the road. He gets fucking bowled over by a car, blows up. It reminded me a little bit of Hereditary, actually. That part, you remember that? That was a brilliant.
yeah,
film.
another brilliant.
Do
Yeah.
you remember that? She's like hanging out the window, and her fucking head goes
head gets
flying
there,
off.
gets-
And then that mate, that was that Ari Aster? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Ari
Was it
Aster.
not?
It might have been actually. I don't think it was though. I think it was the other geezer who's very.
He's
similar.
done Midsummer.
I think it was the other
Wasn't
geezer.
it? Yeah, there's
That
some
was
really
written
like
so well. The way the fucking kid then like he like knows what he's done and he goes and lays in bed.
Hereditary is sick.
And then the
yeah,
mum in the morning goes out and sees the fucking.
There's been so many
fucking
good horrors
headless
coming out. 'Cause I
corpse.
feel like when I was a kid growing up, horror films were all very sort of like copied and paste, like
Blair
the
Witch
same shit.
Project was brilliant, but
But,
like the
like,
Ring, the Grudge.
Yeah,
it was
but
all
a
the
lot,
same.
none of it was sort of like really pushed about like a lot of these modern
Paranormal
ones
Activity.
do.
Do you remember when that first came
That
out?
that
though?
was like
number one.
groundbreaking, wasn't it?
I was like,
I was in school still.
I was 12 or something, I think, at the time, and I remember renting that from Blockbuster, and it scared the fucking life out, because it was like so real. It was like this, wasn't it? It was like on a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
handheld camera. Mika!
like found footage wasn't really like a thing back
Just
then.
getting
It was,
dragged out the bed at the
yeah.
end.
and that was
That was a brilliant.
that's
film.
been done to death now, isn't it? Paranormal Activity.
It was
doesn't have the same kick.
To be
anymore.
fair, up to like the Mexican one, I thought was fucking brilliant. The second
The
one,
Mexican was the last one I saw in the cinema. I've not watched any
the
of them
second
since.
one was the one with the Nana Granddad, I think.
And the second one was
Was
the
it?
same. It was the same family, wasn't it? It was the sister though. So it was the girl. The girl
That
from
was
the
it. They
first one,
got the
the
pool.
sister.
That was quite good.
That was
Hunter
one-
the kid.
Yeah,
That
and
was quite good.
All like the pans and shit got like knocked off of the thing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
and all that.
And then the third was the nan and granddad. Or
it went back
something
in the it went back in the
into
past.
the past to show the door.
The sisters when they were kids. Yeah,
That
when
was
they first
creepy.
met the
That
demon.
one was fucking creepy.
Yeah, I think the first three, as like a trilogy, they should have just stopped it there.
And then
'cause
the
they were
fourth was
quite
the
good.
Mexican one. I like the Mexican one.
No, the fourth was the there was that blonde girl in it. And didn't they find that Hunter kid? Like they found him like when one of the kids was playing football or something, and they like adopt him, and he's got like some demon or something. And then I think the fifth one is one with that like the Mexican family.
Yeah.
I remember the Chihuahua like spinning on the ceiling.
It's
Mexican one.
fucking the Mexican one was pretty sick. I remember some guy jumping off a roof and like fucking exploding on the floor. All in all, I think that was just a brilliant series. It's a shame that stopped now. To be fair, that was brilliant.
I think they still got it, but I think a lot of the later ones are shit. But
Did it carry on?
I think it's still going. Yeah,
It's still going.
yeah. There's like Ghost Dimensions and stuff or something. I think was the one that came out last year or the year before.
Fucking hell! I don't think. Yeah, I don't remember the last one I saw. I remember like I remember the nan and granddad were the one with their kids would be really creepy because they like that's when you learn they were in like a cult.
The demon's called like Billy or something. Yeah.
And then Billy Q, wasn't it? And then at the end, and then at the end, they're all the cultists are like trying to get in the gaff and they're like shutting the door.
Yeah,
And the cultist mum like uses some force powers to chuck the geezer down the stairs and like break his back. I remember when like she blew his back out, and I remember as a kid that terrified the fuck out of me. She like lifts him up while just looking at him and like breaks his back in half.
Do you remember in Hereditary when all the cultists are there with their quarries out? They're all like naked in the background. Apparently, if you go to like early scenes in that film, you like turn up the brightness, you can see like all the people like in the woods. You know, like the shots that are in the woods and show like the treehouse that the little girl sleeps in.
I don't remember. You know
girl
what?
that
With
gets
the
her head
Hereditary,
knocked off.
all I remember is she goes to the party. She's not supposed to eat peanuts,
Yeah, scoffs a lot.
and then she goes a lot. I was like, and then next thing you know, fucking trying to get air, and then her fucking head gets bowled off. That's all I remember about that film. And then she's making a birdhouse.
Yeah.
Was that the one where at the end it ends in the treehouse?
Yeah. So
And there's like a
those scenes,
Satan
So
in
there's
the
bits
treehouse?
where she like sleeps in there in the early scenes.
Is that
There's,
the
like,
mum goes mental at the end?
Yeah, she turns into like a demon and like saws her own head off.
Oh, it's freaky.
It's a
fuck,
really
innit?
freaky film.
I don't remember the cultists with all their quarries out. I feel like I would
That's
have
at the end.
vividly remembered
We're like,
that.
Hail Payman! And they're like bowing to him because they make the kid into a demon.
And then they have a goat or something.
I don't remember a goat.
I don't know.
I remember a goat in The Witch, but you've not seen The Witch yet.
I haven't. I really.
The
wanna see
Northman's just come to think. You don't rate The Northman, do you?
I wasn't a big fan. It was cinematically, it was great, and like the last fight was pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe if I watched it again, I'd appreciate. Because like when I think about like the way it was set up and like the scenery for it was fantastic, and like the actual plot was really good, but it just didn't click with me in the cinema. I don't know. I feel sometimes I'm in a certain mood when I watch a film and it doesn't quite work. But when I think back to it, it was a good premise. Because he like fucking starts like breaking out because they got all the slaves in that small tiny little village, haven't they? And then he starts like butchering them one by one, and they think there's a demon as well, don't they, or something like that? When really he's just going out at night and fucking shanking them up or something. That was good. Yeah, it was decent.
Other like bits veering away from all, like the horror side of it. The whole Knives Out. You watched that, didn't you? Like, the Knives Out and
Daniel
old
Craig
Glass
with his
Onion.
Kentucky accent.
Yeah, sick. I
I'm
love
here
it
to
now.
solve a crime.
Absolutely love
That
Benoit Blanc now.
That was fucking butchered.
He's sick.
The second one was brilliant as well, Glass Onion. That was
It was
really,
so good. Yeah,
really
I like
good.
the fact they just don't go for like the exact same kind of themes of it. Like it's just a completely different
It
story.
was very
isn't it?
different. I hope there's another one in the works.
Yeah, I think I can't remember if it's Netflix had the rights for like 3 more or like 3 including like Knives Out. I don't know, but yeah, the second one was brilliant. The first one was great, and yeah, I
Have
can't
you
wait
seen
to see a few
Avatar
more.
of the flying rats?
Nah. The rats don't do it for me really. I was
Yeah.
never a massive fan of the first one.
No.
And the fact I feel like a
Yeah.
sequel that takes that many years to come out, like, it's not had much hype, has it? I remember like 2008 or whatever it was when the first one came out. Like everyone was fucking like waffling about it for ages.
Yeah.
Everyone had it as
but
like
then
a fucking
back
PC
then-
background. It was cutting edge.
It
but-
was cutting edge back then, whereas nowadays, is that still cutting edge? Not really. Isn't
Nah.
like everywhere with a budget doing that nowadays?
Yeah,
So
like
it's-
CGI is like that. That is just
It
a done
has still
thing.
rated really well. I mean, it is James Cameron at the end of the day, so
Yeah.
you know it's going to be decent. But yeah, I keep saying like I won't watch it in the cinema. I know I won't. I just can't bring myself to do it. But and then I'm also like, oh, I'll watch it when it's like on Netflix or whatever. Probably won't go to Netflix, but wherever it goes. But then will I? It's like 3 hours and 20 minutes long.
That's the films are so fucking long now.
It's like who has time for that?
Yeah.
Like when we get like 1 day off a week, it's just like, do I want to sit there for 3 hours?
Yeah, it's like they're like obnoxiously long. Like give me like an hour and a half film, like a good story, fine.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I don't know what's in the works next to watch. There's the new Ari Aster film as well, isn't there? There is a new Ari Aster film.
You were
film.
speaking about this the other day. I can't remember what it was.
It looks. All I've seen is the picture, and there's like 2 guys and 2 kind of kids on the front. There's like no premise to it whatsoever, but you know it's going to be fucking weird because it's an Ari Aster film. So I'm excited for that. That'll be really interesting.
I do remember you speaking about it, but I can't think what it was. What we got?
Polish Power. Donald Cerrone. I'm the best!
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, rated rookie, Daniel Rodriguez, and then that looks like Dariush, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that is Dariush. Yeah, Benal Dariush. Interesting. I want more of these now. It's a shame. Well, I don't think we've pulled anyone from who's fighting on the card tonight.
No.
Not a single fighter. How many have we got left? Got a couple left. Let's go one more. Let's go one more, and then we'll wrap this. We'll wrap this up.
Yeah, need to get back onto the old fights.
We do, to be fair. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shorter episode. It's more of an introduction to Chaps Tavern.
Testing out the old video and everything. Yeah.
I think Chaps Tavern 2 will be getting absolutely annihilated. It's only because we've got to be up for a little while longer tonight. Black Beast.
Oh, gosh.
Derek Lewis. BJ Penn. Jose Aldo. Colby.
Oh, okay.
50 quid on the Assassin Baby.
I think that's... I back that anyway.
Okay.
I think we've both gone with Brandon anyway, haven't we? So.
You know what? I will do the last 2 because I promised that we would put the dosh on anyone that's on the card. So the Assassin Baby, that's 50 quid on the Assassin Baby. What else we got? Arnold Allen, nice. Marina. That Val thing.
Oh, God, he's gone,
That's
isn't he? Long gone.
Alexa Grace Owen. Ooh. Stargazing. Oh, it's a shame. Makachev.
That's a shame.
Last but not least, anyone else from this card tonight? El Kukui.
Oh, nice. He got a nice card. My
Tito
poor
Ortiz.
old boy.
Oh, Johnny Bones
That's sick.
and Diaz. And then last but not least, Volkanovski, the
The
Dominators.
old goblin.
I'm gonna pick some more of these up. These are really nice.
They're cool, aren't they?
I'll
They
tell you
look
what,
nice.
those are actually arguably nicer cards.
But they both came in like the because that was the first pack you opened, and these are the latest ones. So they both got the same like border and everything.
No, those were the selects. Those were the
Were
selects.
they?
Yeah, these are all of the optics.
Okay.
Yeah. See, look, it says select there.
Oh
and then
yeah.
I actually think these are arguably the nicer cards, the selects, to be honest. But then these have been out like much longer, so I'll probably grab some more of the optics next time. But yeah, well, that's it then, isn't it? One fighter. So the Assassin Baby.
We know he's getting the belt then, don't we?
50 bones. There we go. You're watching this after he's got the belt. There we go. Just no.
Perfect.
There you go. Well, we'll wrap it up there, bud, won't we?
Yeah.
It's
Let's
time
get
to
on
get
to
to the
these old
fights.
fights.
Are we gonna start the fights again? Cheers. We're gonna start them from fresh. I
Yeah,
guess.
let's do it.
Well, thank you for watching. This has been an introduction.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit
There's
more
much
organised.
more to come. This was really off the tee. We've already been out for a few drinks. We've got the fights that have already started. We're in Rio, so we want to take. Want to walk through the favelas a little bit. We want to have a little look, see what's going on. Probably get butchered.
We're gonna surprise Oliveira, put a roof on his gaff.
We're going to go put a roof on Oliveira's gaff. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe if you want. The channel's very dead now. This is the old channel. Really, I'd rather you actually follow us on Spotify. But likes, shares, subscribes, anything like that is great. If you really want to support the Chaps podcast, please, reviews. That would be fantastic. Reviews on Apple Podcast or reviews on Spotify. We've had about 9 people review on Apple so far. Thank you to everyone out there that's done that. And loads of people have put 5-star on Spotify. So really appreciate it. It does mean the absolute world.
We're getting a lot of love, so it'd be nice to have it in writing from some people.
Yeah.
So.
Instagram, the Chaps Podcast. That's Ash.
Get your news.
Twitter, Ash puts good news out there. I just waffle absolute shit. Talking about the Irishman on Twitter.
I back the Irish fella.
So come and see my fucking absolute waffle Chaps Podcast again. We're going to leave it there, though, guys. Thank you for watching. Anything else to say?
No, we'll see you soon.
And Assassin Baby, here he goes.
Yeah, bringing the belt
We'll
back
see you
to
next
Mexico.
time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.